Armstrong, also known as Snap to Be. I was able to save that life when I talked about how I survived off of $520 for the entire year. Yes, that's my life struggle. That's real, raw, uncut, unfiltered, and unedited. And what I meant when, and I really appreciate if you see the previous video before this one, when I meant about bulks or buying things in bulks, I always had the mindset and the to know I was going to be in this space. And when I mean by this space, to create content, I always had that vision in my mind. So what I did was, which I've always been a person to be a lover of clothes and perfume. So I was blessed enough when I was making, money at the time, that I was able to buy a lot of things because I knew I was going to be in that space to create content. And even with perfume, now I don't have the niche perfumes, but to anyone who's trying, it's okay, because now it just depends on your preference and what your pockets can buy. But back on subject, what I was saying when I bought in bulks, like my perfumes, my clothes, I have like I bought a lot of towels, like the towel set, the big towel, the hand towel, and the washcloth. I have sheets, because I knew those things were gonna be important, and I knew for some reason I knew I was gonna be at this space that I'm in now. So I just kind of prepared years ahead prior to what I wanted to do, and that's what I mean in bulks. And things that I bought that saved me for a while before I guess I became and got in panic mode about just straight survival. I bought things that I knew could not spoil, such as body wash, towels, and tissue. Dollar stores really was a big help. I had cleaning products. I bought all of those things, a lot of it, especially when things were like under $1.25, if you know what I mean. So that's how I survived. And I only had $520 that I survived off of $520 for the entire year of 2024. And I came back on to clear that up just so people can understand. And then plus the better lighting. And hey, I'm gonna be all over the place, but I'm just gonna go from my heart and for what I know. And like I said, this is real, raw, uncut, and unfiltered, unedited. So I just put a little water. If you natural, you know. So, and just to let you see me in another lighting, because maybe that camera may have been a little bit too dark. But those are the things, if that helps someone. No, I don't have the proper equipment. Yes, I procrastinated about getting the proper equipment, but I will say this: I never gave up on any social media app. If you check me out, it's under my name, Tamika Armstrong, also known as Nap to Be. You can put in my name or even put in Nap to Be, and it'll pop up. And like I said, I am so thankful and grateful that that God allowed me to be able to do so much with so little. If you check out my other social media apps, I did so much with so little. I really did. So I'm thankful and grateful for that. But I want to tell my stories and how I got here. So I know people, again, yes, I survived off of $520 of money that I earned. I earned the $320 with the campaign that I did to work from home. I haven't had any other monetary money except for what my brother gave me back in March of 2024. I would talk about, as I said, and I'll just start from a year up until now. So, again, I'm going to keep speaking. I'm going to speak from the heart of how I got here, how I survived. Like I said, your audience will find you. I never, ever think that I won't ever make it. That's never in question. I'm never giving up on me. I know I am. I guess my hang up with me was the fact that I felt that I needed, XYZ to get started. And I want to shout somebody out, but I'm going to wait because I shouted out another creator whom I thought was, and I just told her this, I just thanked her for her encouragement and her inspiring videos, but that went left. So I deleted the video and I will never mention her again. But, I guess that's just, the game you play. But yeah, I will tell how I got here. But if that helps anyone, yes, the dollar stores was my friend. I was able to get a lot of things that helped me to be where I am today. And that's what I mean by in bulks. I was able to get cleaning products, just a lot of things that I needed that I didn't think at the time was going to be important, but it turned out to be. I have plenty towels. I have plenty, my sheets, stuff. I have, I was in the process of getting my bed frame. That's a whole nother story within itself about the bed frame. But that's how I survived. And so with the 120 and with the $200, the 320, I was just able to budget what I needed, and I got the important things. As a lady, you need essentials, and you have to have essentials. So I know you're wondering. So yeah, I'll just come back and give them more in-depth and start my stories. Like I say, I'm not a storyteller. I don't think I am. I'm just going to tell my life stories as it happened, my truth. So, I hope that encouraged someone. But again, never give up. Never let anyone write your story for you. Follow your own goals, dreams, and aspirations. And I hope everyone has a great, great afternoon. Peace out, beautiful people.